All right, I think we're live now. I got the thumbnail that I wanted to go with. And yeah, portray a little bit of cringiness as this live stream ought to be a little bit tonight. And yeah, what's up, everybody? Charlie checking in, coming at you live on this beautiful Wednesday evening to discuss some shit and open some packages. Yay! My friend Chrissy in the house. What is up, Chrissy? She is the reason that I am live tonight. Sent me a package to open up for Christmas. For Christmas. Sent me some Christmas gifts and I wanted to open them live with you tonight. Kind of feel like we're together. So I know a lot of you guys like that, and I feel it's more personal as well, than opening it up and sharing pictures and saying, "Hey, thank you." I'm so happy and thankful to have you in my life, Chrissy, and as well as all of you, man. It's been a super long road for us, not just me, for us, and well, for me anyway, I've gone through a lot of shit. Corey, what's up? Ace Man in the house. Much love to you, brother. Hopefully, y'all are having a wonderful holiday season. And yeah, thank you for always being here with me. Supporting, showing the love, and understanding. When I do fuck up. You know what I mean? Tough love, because I don't know, but always having my back, man. And here we are today, um, thriving, guys. I'm doing so much better, in my life than what you recall. Over the last few years, me struggling, both financially and with sobriety, and I just couldn't get my shit together. And I don't know. I was adrift at sea, of torment, man. You guys saw me uh, uh, acting ass, what, at least once a week, every other week. I just couldn't keep my emotions about me, and made a fool of myself constantly. Um, Damaging relationships, both with family and friends, and also with careers and shit. And yeah, like I was just controlled by the booze. Shit would have sent me off the rails like the other day. Like as you guys see, we're gonna talk about the Kmart incident tonight. Michael decided to share a damn story about, I guess, why he doesn't shit in the bathroom or whatever anymore, why he doesn't shit in public places. And the boob, I don't understand. He blamed it on me and then said that I ruined his life and then shared a picture of my mugshot. Like, assuming that it would get, a triggering response, reaction from me over that. And it didn't really work, did it? I kind of just held my own, kind of did my own thing. I kind of commented on it, on how weird it was. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, using me once again for content or whatever, and not even in a good light, you know what I mean? He had to once again try, I don't know, somehow throw a weird sidebar at me while flexing that he can spend multiple $100s on a room to take a dump, um while making fun of himself for having the shit. I don't know. I didn't watch the video, it's just some more bullshit, from kid behind the camera, an opportunity for him to try to make an easy buck, without actually going out, and producing any sort of real content to provide his viewers with. And I realized that, people are much like animals. In the animal kingdom, when it comes to hunting and gathering and providing, those that don't, end up eating their own. You know what I mean? What sort of animals eat their own young? You know what I mean? Whenever they get hungry, pigs. You know what I mean? That's kind of a little too on the nose there, but yeah, and it's just like it's the same in the human world. You know what I mean? When you can't go out and provide, for your own and you know to give them what they need in life, nourishment, love, opportunity. You know what I mean? You'll end up seeing these people take advantage of their loved ones, the ones that they're supposed to be providing for. You see it happen all the time, man. I don't want to point any fingers or anything, but there was a certain somebody in my life a way back when, that was constantly pretty much used by her mother. You know what I mean? Her mother wasn't a very efficient provider, and she would basically use her daughter to help pay the bills, to lure in any sort of money making opportunities. You know how that goes for women, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean sex. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I mean, you'll see also, mothers and fathers that can't hack it or whatever, that'll actually just live off their kids. Like their kids will go to work, and I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing. If the parent has worked their whole lives, you know what I mean, in order, to provide for the kid, to prop the kid up, you know what I mean, to be able to take care of them later on down the road. You know what I mean? But you see a lot of these instances where the parents just damn ain't got it together, and the kids got to take care of them. And it's sad, man. I don't want to be one of those type of people, and that's not exactly where I was going with that. I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, guys. You know me, man. Once I start talking, my shit just kind of veers all off a track and shit. But back on track. Yeah, me and a friend actually kind of terrorized my little brother while he was in the shitter in Kmart. And it wasn't really, I mean, as you all, we'll get into that. We're going to get into that. We got to, did I share? Make sure I shared my link to Facebook and to Twitter. And yeah, it's on Twitter. And it's on Facebook. All right, cool. So here we go, guys. Got it all shared up. And let me accept a couple of friend requests real quick. What the fuck? Fat ass sent me a friend request 32 weeks ago. Oh, hell no. I'll be goddamn. Somebody done roasted the marshmallow man. What the fuck? Oh my god, guys, I gotta show you guys this guy. We got some shit to talk about tonight, man. Holy fuck. Mikey using me for content. And apparently fucking Fatty's mom using me as using me to take digs at her own fucking son. We're gonna read this here in a minute. But oh my god. Oh, did I just see some lights out front? Did it headlights? Miss Deborah Guest posted on Facebook. I'm not so sure how real this is. Let me know, guys. Give me your input. If you know for a fact whether or not this is the real Deborah Guest or not, at December 15th at 8:14 p.m. Went off. Went a donkey on her son. How she feels about him, and even hashtag me. Hashtag Charlie Green. Hashtag Wolfpack. Evil Queen Morticia in the house. What's up, Morty? Happy holidays to you and the fam. talking. Do I feel like I'm talking a little loud? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it crunk up. Trying to get the crowd going, man. I don't know. If I'm talking a little too loud, let me know. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down a notch, Scotty. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that anyway. So we got some shit. Oh says, okay, so my homie Legion says it's Fatty's mom legit. All right, so there we have that. We're going to talk about that, which everybody knows that Fatty, his obsession with me, has been since day one. And it's the only reason anybody has ever known him. And he's a one-trick pony, just like my brother, in that they don't know what else to do when it comes to attracting attention and getting people to look at them. You know what I mean? They know nothing of growth, and everything about exploitation, and I mean, it's apparent, in Michael with his own new videos here right now, his 600-pound fucking Christmas, like he continues to just I don't know, make excuses for himself. I really don't think that Michael wants to lose that weight. I feel like if he loses that weight, he loses a certain amount of content, quite frankly. And I mean, that's sad, you give up your own health, you know what I mean, for content, for attention. And you see it happen a lot though. You'll see men and women, physically harm themselves. You know what I mean? Whether it's with razor blades, whether it's shoving food down their mouths, whether it's fucking drinking shots of Lysol or some other type of fucking weird shit, pretending they have leukemia and shit like that in order to garner attention. You know what I mean? And I feel like, at this point, Michael might be no different, honestly. I mean, he's literally, this isn't the first time he's done the whole 600-pound thing. You know what I mean? And then turn around and recant. We'll get into that. We'll get in that. First, I've got to open up some packages from some friends, celebrate with my homies. I was looking right here at Isaac's ex right now. It says, some bitches be worried if I got back with Isaac. Like, why? Go worry about why he doesn't want you or your other two BFs. So maybe Fatty got back with Nicole, and I've heard from one theory that the reason the channel is terminated, which let's go ahead and be honest, I'm not so sure that the channel has really been terminated, quite frankly. I'm going to sit here and laugh and celebrate in the fact that it's gone, that it's been taken, you know what I mean? But like nobody really saw it get taken, did we? We didn't actually see, the violating material. But so like we're not so sure if this isn't just another prank, you know what I mean, that they're trying to throw off on everybody, but regardless, you know what I mean, it just, there is no growth, you know what I mean, for Slob Mob or my brother, honestly, sadly, to for that matter, for them to share, in which they have to continue to kick up, conjecture or a sense of failing, I guess, as it were, in order for people to have any sort of regard in any sense towards them in their situations. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's sad because you've actually seen it happen with Michael. You've seen it happen in real time where he'll go out somewhere cool, somewhere interesting. He'll go to New York and he'll spend time with the family. He'll take them to Disneyland or some shit, and nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Like Michael will have to create a drama between Jennifer and Kimberly, in order to make the vlog interesting. And I mean, it's sad. It's kind of a trap that he has clustered himself in. Anyways, let me go get this package real quick, and we're gonna open up some gifts here for some friends before we get into all that. And I've got a couple of things here, my friends. I got a big box. Yes, I do. I got a big box. How about you? Oh, and I got some Christmas cards right here, man. Got a package from a friend in New York. Got a package from my friend Chrissy in Ohio. And I got some cards here. And I don't know what this is. So, first off, we're going to go ahead and celebrate with one another. Like I say, man, you guys are so wonderful to me, man, and such a fountain, a spring of hope and thankfulness, and just like, I mean, reinforcement, honestly. What's Bowser in here saying? Says, so when y'all see VSC running around the tubes, y'all please refer to her as the queen of guest mob. That's Isaac's Boothang, his wifey, those silly kids, such an ugly couple. Yo, didn't you share a picture of her earlier? I'm gonna have to share that in a little bit. Dude, I did not realize she was so fucking old, man. Like she's giving Cottywomple a run for her money. Yeah. And like, wasn't she supposed to go meet the kids or some shit like that? And oh my god. Oh, dude, that's so fucked, dude. Like, it's cringy. It's cringy. Anyways, let's check out some Christmas cards real quick. I want to share out real quick from my friend Sherry, well, our friend, fellow Wolfpack, Sherry Marie. Hope the light of God's love and his presence in our world shines even brighter for you this Christmas. Sherry Marie. Giving a shout out to God. What a lot of people say that the holidays are all about. I've read, like I've been having a kind of like another tussle, another tangle with my religion and my faith here lately, faith versus science and uh information manipulated by greater powers with their own interest in mind, and Catholic religion, Baptist, Mormon, God himself, and the possibility of other realms outside the flesh, and it's really hard to grasp, you know what I mean? Um, the metaphysical, when you close your eyes and and you're gone forever. I mean, like, where is the connection, that next realm, and is it truly possible? And sometimes you think no, sometimes I think no, you know what I mean, guys? And Junior in the house, what's up, Junior? Much love to you, Junior. And I just blew you a kiss. Whatever, take it, homie. And one thing I realized though, guys, like, when you stop believing and shit like that, and you start, just facing the grim, a grim, dark nature of reality and mankind, uh, uh, it tends to take you down like a dark rabbit hole. You know what I mean? And where you lose a certain amount of hope and a sense of guidance and belonging and purpose, and it can really make you bitter towards the world, towards the very fucking sky, towards existence itself, to me anyway, sometimes. Like, like, what's it all fucking matter then, and at certain points you've got, it feels like you have to have an anchoring, a mooring, a dock, you know what I mean, in which to, anchor your ship, when the seas are stormy, and whether it's fucking real or not, and the sense of being real, you know what I mean, it can be very real internally to you. It can be very real as far as like a sense of change and peace in your heart, you know what I mean, and yeah, I want to believe, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there has to be more out there, you know what I mean, than just evolution, create, like, I don't know. We are all made of stars, whatnot. And I have reached out and I have felt signs. And I'm going to share with you guys a story tonight about Jennifer and one creepy fucking Christmas that I forgot all about until a couple of days ago when I don't know, I was just thinking about Christmas memories and shit, and it popped up in my head, dude, a very creepy fucking thing that Jennifer did. Jennifer was always doing weird stuff, you know what I mean? And I don't mean just with her face and shit like that. I mean, there was like weird shit that would happen, and I'm gonna share with you guys that Jennifer would lay claim to making happen, yada yada, and always just like weird energies and shit like that, dude. Very spooky. And maybe you can do shit with your mind, or maybe maybe people do have evil spirits, you know, attached to them that can possibly, you know, make things happen, can manipulate your environment. We're gonna get to that. Remind me. Here is a card, a very warm Christmas card from our friend Kayla and Fred and family out of Florida. How about that? Oh, Santa, check it out. Santa's making the guys decorate the palm tree, huh? Pretty cool. Santa down here to make giving him directions. Look like he's hot as hell too, man. Look at that face is purple. Damn, Santa, take the jacket off, homie. He got his hat off, man, but he's still wearing the rest. Holy shit. Moonchild, Merry Christmas to you. What's up, Logan Bundy, Mr. Whistle, the best in the house. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna bring you down. Blazing Arizona official Caitlin. How y'all doing tonight? Ethereal Fox Productions. Ethereal Fox Productions says, I see Michael is profiting off of talking about his father dying 5 years ago. I don't doubt his grief, but it makes me sick that he only profits off of his family melodrama and putting down others. Well, that's where I say, you know, once again, you know, it feels like, you know, when you can't go out and provide, you know, for the family, you know, you end up eating your own. And that's Michael's been eating his own for quite some time now. So, is it really any surprise? Check this out. Okay, it says, wishing you that special joy that only Christmas can bring. That's wonderful. I've really been having the Christmas feeling this year. It's been really wonderful, and I've tried to enjoy every minute I could, man. I've watched as much Christmas TV specials as I can, listened to mute Christmas songs, ate Christmas candy. I've done gained 10 pounds. I done put on 10 pounds over the holidays, guys, and I'm kind of scared. I need to kind of kick back a little bit. But it's the holidays, right? Screw it. I'm still only 163. Says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to a very special couple. Love and miss you guys very much. My apology. Okay, I'll keep that. Working and living, I understand. Wants to hopes to be invited to the wedding. Oh, that's awesome. And we'll see what we can do. Actually, I wanted to kind of bring that up here for a moment because I put out like an invite online. I thought that we were going to have more seating available than we actually have. You know, we thought that some people weren't going to be able to make it, so I was like, hey, whoever wants to come or whatnot, you know, let me know, and we'll, you know, we got plenty of seats, yada yada. Well, some of the seats kind of have been taken up, you know, between more family and some other friends and stuff. So I think the invite list might be locked, but I think we might have you know, spots available for Kayla and one other. And especially being you're in Florida, you know, I wouldn't doubt that you guys would make it. See, I know that some people would want to come and maybe even have the set to come, but then not come, you know. And you know, we love you, but you know, we don't want to tie up an invite over, you know, well intentions. You know, we understand that everybody wants to come, but it's a distance. It's a ways away, and it costs money and shit like that. You know, so serious inquiries, you know, only. So awesome. I love that card right there. All these cards have been on the mantelpiece, and I just wanted to share them with you all. From my friend Chrissy. the Pepper Queen, who has sent us a very generous box here that I'm about to open up in a minute and share with you all. Have ourselves a reaction, an unboxing, a box opening. Says, so beyond proud to call you a friend. One of the nicest parts of Christmas is remembering special people like you. Ah, that's wonderful, man. I do. I feel special, man. I feel blessed. I'm thankful, man. You know, before I moved in with Dad back in 16, 2015, man, I had really nobody, man. I was just at my house, just, wherever I was at. Where was I at? Well, Uncle Bobby at the time. And even before then, all the way up to then, I was just, in the world by myself, getting drunk and angry and lashing out at everybody that dared come close to try and get to know me and try to help me. My life was just fucked. And I didn't feel like anybody really cared. I didn't feel special. I didn't, you know, I was a nobody, and yeah, I don't want to unpack all that. That's something different, but I just felt like a nobody and I acted out as such, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that, I want to try to pass off to everyone else, you know what I mean, is don't harbor that loser mentality, that defeatist mindset, in which Michael constantly, and I hate it. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm not going to sit here and try to dump on you. I always harbor hopes of some sort of reconnection with us or whatnot. You know what I mean? Despite his constant barbs and blows and the obvious, the obvious lie, the obvious elephants out there, in the room, in which they have unfortunately, put out there into the world. You know what I mean? That potentially there's no getting over because like I don't know, but like I got to tell it like I see it, and like he's always talking about trying to lose weight or wanting to lose weight and not having the ability to this, that, or a third, and how Charlie ruined his life and how Dougie, what has he got to say about Dougie? All this shit that Dougie did to him and to Bridget and their grandkids, just all this shit that, you know what I mean? Poor fucking Michael, you know what I mean? It's just it stinks of damn this millennial mindset bullshit, where people hang on to their excuses, cling on to these defeated fucking mindsets like life rafts and shit, and I heard what Tom Segura came out with this rant the other day, don't be a fucking loser, and and harboring on to these mindsets, and it seems like, you know, everyone's trying to applaud one another for the best excuse, why they couldn't fucking do this, why they can't do that. You know what I mean? And it's just all bullshit, you know what I mean? And it gets people nowhere, and you can either follow that shit and go nowhere all your life, except the same fucking circles, that get you what you've always gotten, or you can switch up that mindset. You can believe in yourself, you know what I mean? You can change the tone, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, how many people here honestly believed that they were going to see a sober Charlie? Honestly thought that I was going to give it up. I sat there every time that I woke up the next morning after getting drunk. I always cried and said, never again, man, this is it. You know what I mean? And a lot of you guys believed in me and you trusted that and you had my back and you were like, it's all right, Charlie. Yeah, you got it, man. Next time, man. This will be the last time, right? And then I went out and I got fucked up again. And well, I would hold on to that. Like, yeah, man, thanks, bro. Y'all got my back. Even if I do sleep up again, maybe I might have in the back of my head or some shit, you know? And then I had the other friends out there that were like, Charlie, I love you, man, but you're fucking up. that would always get up on the live streams and say, Charlie, get off the fucking live stream, dude. You're screwing up, man. You're wasted. You're making a fool out of your dumb ass self, you know? And and you know, who would I listen to? Who would I normally listen to? I wasn't listening to the ones that were looking out for my best interest. No, I was listening to the ones that were telling me what I wanted to fucking hear. You know, you ever see that person that's walking around worried as fuck about something, and they're going up to everybody and they're getting everybody's opinion on their fucked up situation, and they're hoping they're looking for those opinions and those answers, you know what I mean, that mirror what they want to hear in their own mind. And when they don't hear it from you, they go over to this person. And they might get a variation of what they want to hear from this person, so they want to hear it from that person. You know what I mean? People, everybody wants to be stuck in these echo chambers, you know, where, you know, people tell them that they're right, you know what I mean? And that it's okay, you know, and that it's not as fucked up as there, baby. You know, everybody's looking for that mommy and that daddy, you know what I mean, to coddle them and tell them that it's okay and shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's not where you grow. You know? That's where I was thrown to the wolves and baptized by fire on a daily basis, man. And it's only made me the man that I am today. You know, I faced a lot of bullshit. I've overcome a lot of adversity, both personal and, you know, socially. You know what I mean? And it's made me stronger for it. I feel anyway. Here, seeing a lot of PS4 and PS5 comments in here. I'm an Xbox man. Sorry, got the Xbox going right now. Looking forward to Wo Long. Anybody heard about Wo Long? Looking into that. I think it's called Wo Long. Team Ninja's is doing a ninja game, and it's gonna be on Xbox, and I can't fucking wait. I got this card from the Hale family. So cool. It's a Peanuts Christmas. Check out Pigpen over here with his dirt ball. I love it. Oh man, excuse me. That was gross. Love it. Really cool. Little Woodstock down there. Tossing balls. Very fun. Just sharing a little jolly with you. Merry Christmas from Kristen and Hannah. Yay. Thank you, ladies. Ugh, I just hocked up a freaking lug on my arm. I'm gonna put that on the package right there. Cool. And I think, okay, so that's it for the cards. Yay. I'm gonna put those back up on the mantelpiece. And yeah, man, thank you all once again, you know, for being such a positive, kind, you know, force in my life, man. You know, I really appreciate it. I could surround myself with people that want to see Charlie, you know, melt down and fuck up and shit, you know, and tell me that, you know, it'll get better, that tomorrow will be, yada, 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 you know. But no, I appreciate you guys and most of y'all were like that. Most of y'all did, you know, had my back no matter what. You know what I mean? And I just want to, you know, thank you all and hopefully, you know, make you all proud and shit, honestly, man, because you know, because you know, and knowing that, you know, you're all your hopes and shit for me. You know, what you all saw in me is hopefully here before you now. You know what y'all told me back then. You're like, Charlie, you're a good guy, man. You're on the wrong path right now. You've got to get it right in your head, you know. And y'all saw that certain person in me that I feel like I am now. Like I feel like I'm at top form. You know what I mean? I'm happy. I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. You know what I mean? Uh pretty much everything that I've worked for and that I've hoped to have is here with me. You know what I mean? Maybe not physically, you know, but spiritually, emotionally, I am at top form, you know, and I feel like that has to shine through. Like Like these are changes that you don't, I mean, that you can't just lie about. You know what I mean? Anybody, I don't know, can say that they've changed and shit. You know what I mean? But it's all about growth. You know what I mean? And growth shows and it shines through. You know what I mean? And growth doesn't bullshit anybody. So you tell me. Kenny Strauss, thank you so much, brother. Says, how are you, bro? I'm doing great, man. Like I say, man, sober, happy, healthy, gainfully employed, and yeah, doing very well. What do we have here? I'm about to open up some packages, some gifts from my friend Chrissy and another friend out of New York. So let's check out this first thing. Got a bunch of packing peanuts in this box, but this looks to be like some sort of framed picture or something for me and Erica. Oh, wow. Very pretty right here. Looks to be some sort of wood etching of a howling wolf, man. Check that out. That's really pretty right there. Wow. Huh? Says my hubby's cousin made it. Are you kidding me? This is, hell yeah. This is very talented right here. Handmade. Wow. Wood etching, and it looks like it's been patinaed with some sort of copper tone. If I move it around in the sun in the light, you can see where it's actually got a shining effect to it. Wow, that is very, very smart right there. A very mature and thoughtful gift right there. Holy cow! Wow, look at in the shade. It's almost the wolf's eyes they darken like he's judging you. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Find me a spot to maybe hang this up real quick. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Okay, I think I need to. There we go. How about that? Oh, you can kind of make it out a little bit. Maybe if I have a light kind of shining towards it, the textures will shine off or whatever. That's super cool though, right there. That's a very smart gift. You know what I mean? I don't see. I don't know. Yeah, very, very smart. Well done gift, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I appreciate my mature, thoughtful friends and followers. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate any gift. You know what I mean? Even if it's dumb, silly. You know what I mean? But like the really thoughtful gifts, you know what I mean? Like that'll be hanging up in my bedroom or somewhere 20, 30 years from now. Honestly, man. Dude, about to catch me up a little bit right here. For real. 20, 30 years from now, dude, that shit'll be fucking like up in my room, dude, and I'll be sitting there fucking maybe halfway in it, halfway out of it. You know what I mean? And I'll be thinking about these days, dude. I'll be watching these vlogs and shit, and I'll make sure that I still have these cards and shit on, and I'll remember my friend Chrissy, the Pepper Queen, that's got some cowboy candy in here for me. How's that song by Greta Van Fleet go? So these are the days we remember well. These are the times we remember well, man. These are my days right here, man. Woo! So, anyways, yeah, we got some good stuff right here, man. Check it out. Like, she made sure that she packed them up well because last time, uh, I'm not going to try and throw too much shade at FedEx or Amazon or any of them because man, they are working their asses off, especially during the holidays. But nevertheless, some stuff got busted and I really wanted to try. Ooh, check this out. So I called my friend Chrissy the Pepper Queen because she grows peppers and makes all kinds of very tasty treats and concoctions with her garden. Now, as you know, pickles are basically what? Ivan Sawyer, is he the one? Is Ivan Sawyer the one that made that? It says, thank you guys. I just feel bad because if beer never saved up for money, huh? I've been sober from sober from alcohol for 8 months. Oh, well done, man. That's right. Beer ain't never bought you a house, or actually, you don't want to get into that, man, because like you can actually add up how much you spent on alcohol and shit like that, and it can make you mad if you go too crazy with it. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see, Chrissy. I thought that was your cousin or somebody that came in. Who'd you said made that again? Let's see what she says. Her hubby's cousin. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, I'm opening up other shit. Sorry. I wanted to make sure I gave whoever, the proper respect and credit, if they were in here. But anyways, check it out. Got me some zesty bread and butter pickles. Oh my goodness, I like pickles. Erica likes pickles too. She might like them maybe a little more than me, but these are fresh. A fresh wickle. Oh my. Damn. That's not a sweet. I think Kitty just let him. Oh, oh my goodness. That is so good right there. That is a fucking melody of flavor right there, sister. Holy damn it, garbage. Well, it's not garbage because this is good. Give me another one. Wow. Now this is cucumber, right? Erica, you want to try one of these pickles? Holy shit. Some fantastic pickles right here. You want to try one of these pickles?
It's a pickle?
Zesty bread and butter pickles. Erica's finger.
Yummy.
Sweet and zesty. I love it.
I knew it was gonna be yummy. They're my favorite.
Yeah, there it is. Man, I can't wait to put this on like a hoagie or something. Go get us a sandwich.
Is that Chrissy?
Yeah.
Yum.
The Pepper Queen. Chrissy the Pepper Queen. So there we have some zesty bread and butter pickles. And look at that, man. That's the real shit in there. See them seeds and them peppers? That's the real stuff right there. Oh my God. See, I'm telling you, man, I love my mature friends, dude, because this is the kind of shit I like. Honestly, man. Like, I don't mind, like I say, the funny shit like that or whatever, man, but give me some shit that I'm gonna like, I'm gonna use, man. I'm gonna eat. You know what I mean? That's gonna touch me, man. That's gonna touch me like I'm 6 years old and it's Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I don't know if Mikey really messed with some kids or not. Let's not unpack that neither. Let's unpack some good stuff. You know, I laughed. That was a weird laugh. Ooh, check it. That's almost pretty enough to just be a decoration in the kitchen or something right there. This is pretty enough to eat. Look, and she's even got it labeled 1022. My sweet peppers. I love the sweet peppers. She said that she couldn't make any hot mustard for me. That's okay. I won't hold it against you too much. You better have some for me next year, though. I'm not fucking kidding, but I'm totally kidding. No, I'm not. Holy cow! This looks interesting right here. Excuse me. Extra hot salsa. Now, how extra hot is that? Thrash Phantom 666 says, I want to quit smoking. I've been smoking for 12 years since I was 13, but the things I've tried, vape, patches, and gum, doesn't work for me. Ah, man, I got to tell you what, the vaping has worked for me. Um, I quit smoking cigarettes back in, I think, April now. I ain't had a cigarette since, man. All I use, I guess you don't vape? You don't vape? Hold on. Hold on a second. Well, let me take a leak real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Pause. Put a clip in that. I'm gonna get some chips to try this salsa with too. All right. All right. Where's my ciggy at? All right. Here. See, here you go. Like this right here. I just got myself a little Novo 3 smoke. Comes with I got I actually use like a 45%. You can get like up to what 70% or a number 70. I don't know 70 milligram nicotine. I almost said THC. Nicotine, and it'll fucking make you dizzy, dude. It'll give you such damn nicotine rush that you'll freaking damn almost pass out. Let me grab some chips real quick. Bag of chips. Okay. Oh, I know, right? You burning like I did from that tree. Oh God, yeah. I fucked my mouth up the other week from chips. Also, another thing I saw, man, as far as cigarettes go, I read that mushrooms can actually be beneficial to smoking cessation, bro. They say, damn, psilocybins, bro, get you a good two and a half grams of some Avery or some Mazda or something like that, man. Pop them down, man. Go on a spiritual journey and look within yourself and perhaps maybe think about the cigarette smoking and shit. Dr. Drew and a few other people actually said that psilocybin therapy uh, actually reduced up to 85% of all patients who chose that natural remedy to quit smoking. Of course, there is some therapy kind of that goes with it. You know what I mean? But that's hand in hand, with psilocybins. Look into that. Perhaps it's like some people actually need a physical altering of the mind. That you really need to be able to pull them walls down and let your third eye fucking beam, and see what you find out about yourself, man. Let's open this shit up. We live our lives so close-minded, you know what I mean, and indoctrinated. And I'm not going to sit here and say that that's not a good thing. We all, but oh my god, minds are closed. I need to open this damn thing up. There are a lot of minds out there that have just been fixed, closed, sealed shut. You know what I mean? That are ever since you're born, you're taught and to learn, to believe a certain way and think a certain way and shit like that. And it may not exactly be right. I don't know what else the hell to say, man. You know, like I don't know. Let me get something to open this up real quick. It gets deep, and I'm gonna end up spilling this salsa all over my damn. All right. Says the jar is sealed tighter than a chick when Isaac waddles by. Yipes! Holy shit. That's pretty damn tight. Tighter than Nikki is right now. If she moved back over there, you know her ass done snuck off to the bar like 2 doors down the road. Ha! Chrissy said maybe I super glued it. All right, I got it. Extra hot salsa. It's got a very good taste. It's got a wonderful texture. It's all puree, no chunk. And it's really good. I can feel the heat on the back end. It's very tasty. Holy crap. And look at the texture of it, guys. It's almost got like a tomato paste. Spaghetti saucy. Mmm. This may be some of the better tasting salsa I've ever had. You want to try some of this salsa, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Come here. No. Hey, baby. Come here. Come here. Say hey to Pee-Pee. Hey, baby. Yeah. She loves me. She loves her.